So, animal lovers, you win. You win. The animals are off the leads. They're off of the springs, they're off of everything. The only problem was, this wasn't the way I was supposed to go. I looked over, and I realized something. Because earlier in today, this guy had died. Our gem sheep died. And I was like, it was raining during the time, so I'm like, oh wow. He must have got struck by lightning. That's really unfortunate. I thought on the off chance our sheep actually got struck by lightning. What a fool I was. And then I realized when I looked over about half an hour later and realized all of them were dead. Yes, all of these animals died. Shocking. That leads break. I already knew that leads break with horses and stuff if you tie animals to them. I forgot this would also carry over if you put them on top of there. So it's actually physically impossible to keep these guys tied on here as, I was going to say decorations. Mascots. So, does that make it any better? It really doesn't. I was doing something very inhumane. You know what? I extend an apology. I am sorry for my actions. Now, I do actually want to leave these floating here because they do look pretty cool. But, anyways, today, exciting times are going down today, guys, because we're going to be working on a build, but this build is not going to be a typical kind of build. It's going to start working on our more aggressive side. Now, I did say last episode that I want to focus on getting the farm done, the wheat farm done first, and then we're going to start working on the big build. No. We can do the wheat farm on off chance. Right now, we still have a wheat farm. It's just not very decorated. It's not one of the main buildings, but I want to start working on some more secretive and epic builds, I should say, that are going to start working toward a bit more of an aggressive side of me, because when it comes to Mischievous and PvP, I've got a little unspoken side that you guys don't really even know about. So I'm excited to bring that out soon. And I do have to start working on potions as well. But first, like always, we're down here in the High Aztec Temple, just because I want to get some good gear. I want to raid a dungeon now, I want to get some gear. What's up, peasants? Get that serrated strikes. You're all dead. You're all dead instantly, you're all dead. Did you seriously turn into a ghost literally seconds before we get in this dungeon? Yeah, you freaking did. Jesus, that guy spared no expense. I actually want to check something real quick here. Oh, that's not going to allow me to do it. MC top swords. What are we? Okay, we're number 3 in terms of swords. I am not actually surprised at Matt being number 1, because he is known as the dungeon Matt for a reason, even though I think he's regulated himself by now. He used to raid so many freaking dungeons. Can you stop doing your invisible stuff? Dude, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner then. Look at you. You're not being fun, I'm not gonna be any fun. You don't want to get hit? I ain't gonna get hit. That's just how it's gonna go. The freaking demon master. You know, I don't even need to kill you to get the loot in here. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, it's episode 23 into the series, I think. And I want to extend once again, formal... Okay, that is 3 times in a row. These guys are getting smarter. I think they're realizing that this is their most powerful method of escaping hits, so they're using it a lot more. But I would like to extend a formal thank you, saying that I love you guys, and I definitely appreciate everyone who's been watching the episodes, who's been watching the series very actively, and I wouldn't be here without you. I love you all, and I love all your nerdy faces, because let's be honest, you're all nerds, but I'm the biggest nerd here. I make the videos. You just watch them. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into the builds. I still need to do a little bit of off-camera building, so we're going to do a cut as soon as we beat this jungle temple? Did I say jungle temple? As soon as we beat this temple. Alright, we're hoping for some decent game. Can I flip these? I can flip these. Oh, I want to flip all of these open. Nah, that'll make it look ugly. Here, we can go ahead and close them. There we go. But let's go ahead and see what we're going to get. Hopefully something better than last time. Last time we did get these leggings, and they do have jump too, so it wasn't awful, but it definitely wasn't the best. So, let's go ahead and throw us out here. 3, 2, 1. Leggings again. And a sword. Okay. This could be a lot better. I'm nervous. The axe, not good. Not good at all. The sword, headless. Not really good at all. And the pants, block 5. Damn. Freaking, I already have dodge pants too. Could I combine? I don't think I'm going to be able to combine the dodge and block on here, am I? Hold on. I don't think I put the pants away in here. Did I? Protection 4. Just grab that real quick. There's the dodge one, but I do have the, whatchamacallit. The other one is over here. And by the way, I actually changed these doors. This is how our place looks like after a little bit of growth. I moved these back. I put the furnaces down here, and I put the chests on top. I don't know if I did that on camera. And then we have the stock and everything. Obviously, you can't actually get the stock from back there very easily. You can't really get it at all. But, yeah, to be honest, it's just supposed to be a decorative thing. Because, let's be fair, you really don't need a lot of nether wart. Like, this 28 nether wart that I've got right here, even from growing, is going to last me a long freaking time. I have fortune on my pickaxe. So if I was to fortune up all of these, I want you to see how many I'm about to get. Look at this. In just those tiny little areas, I have... That actually just replaced itself. I love that so much. I just got 42 from that. 42, including one that was already replaced. This is going to set me for more than like 200 potions. Or like 180 or something around those lines. Like 183 at max. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But the pants that I have right now, this is prot 3 and dodge 4. I don't think there's any actual way to combine the dodge and block. If I could... These would be overpowered to hell. Yeah, it's just dodge 4, and then... Yeah. It sucks. It does. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I like the block a lot more, though. The block is obviously better. Could we possibly combine that with the prot 4 and get... No, that's just that, and then... Yeah, you can't even combine protection on this. Wow. So that's how the leggings are. Prot 2, block 4... Prot 3, dodge 4. I would assume the block might be better? I have no idea. Man, that's unfortunate. That really is. You can't even combine the protection together. For real. Protection 2, and then it just... Yeah, that sucks. That really does. I imagine you wouldn't be able to do it on here either. This is jump 2. And then the block 5, what is that going to turn into? Yeah, it turns into nothing. The prot 4... Well, that's already prot... Oh, no. You can combine the prot on here. Why can you combine the prot on here, but you can't... Wait, I'm confused. Prot 3 into prot 4 would turn it into prot 4. Yeah. So why could you not put that on the prot 2? I'm confused. I don't understand. Maybe because it's prot 3? Maybe because it's prot 3. Wait, but that... I actually don't understand. However, these noble leggings actually aren't too bad. I think we'll keep those to combine. Yeah, we'll keep these to combine later. I still need to get 30 levels to get the looting on the sword for things later on. I guess we have a headless sword. We could try and do something with that. We already have a sword that's actually headless 3. If we look back at my home, where is it? Yeah, right over here. Sharpness, unbreaking, lifesteal. There's lifesteal on this. I haven't actually tested out how good lifesteal is, to be fair. What is... Actually, I've never tested out this sword, have I? I've never tested... Lifesteal is one of the enchantments that got changed around. I actually want to... Oh, you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to go and fight a boss... just to test and see how good lifesteal is. Not, like... Not raid the dungeon, but I want to kill off a boss just to actually test out the lifesteal, because this might be a really good fighting sword. Plus, it's got the headless. It is a legendary sword, after all. This might be the sword that we take into combat, primarily. This could be our really good sword, depending on how this works, because lifesteal might be a game changer. I know Jerome had a lifesteal sword. I don't know if he still has it. He probably has it on his person. It might actually even be a lifesteal axe. Not quite sure. And it was nice, too, because I know Jerome actually really enjoyed the prank that I pulled on him. So I was happy, because I wanted him to. I wanted him to enjoy that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to fight a second dungeon. However, we're not going to raid it. And it'll refresh on its own, so the mobs will come back later. We're going to do it on this one here. So it's not really, it's not a bad thing we're doing right now. So we're just going to test it out, just to kind of see how the lifesteal works. We're actually going to take purposeful damage to test the lifesteal. We might even actually die, depending on how we execute this. Has this been raided today, though, is the prime question. Because if not, we might be in for something hot and spicy. Alright, here. So we go in here. There's still some XP on the ground. Oh, this has been raided, hasn't it? I don't want to open that, even though there's no mobs here. Is there like a mob on the side of the boat or something that maybe someone hasn't destroyed? Because I know there's some other dungeons around the area that I could try out. Because I really do just want to fight, like... Actually, you know, if I just take a lot of damage... I can maybe even try this out at home. I think there was a witch or something around here. In fact, yeah, can I just... You know what? Let's just go down to the Hyasek Temple again and just, like, let mobs hurt us, to be fair. Because I don't know if there's more than one level of lifesteal. Because I think there might be. But that would be awesome if we have, like, lifesteal and that's just it. Like, you know, it's lifesteal. That's all you get. That'd be pretty freaking cool. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to test this real quick. I will come back with the results. Actually, nah. We'll do it on camera. And then I'm going to make a little bit of a cut. And then you guys are going to see some pretty epic building. I'm excited. So, alright, let's just... I guess just take our armor down. Let's get rid of our boots and keep just our leggings and chestplate. And just let some silverfish kill us. And then I guess it would depend on... Here, creepers, can you blow me up, please? Oh, God! Alright, and then lifesteal is not doing anything. Lifesteal's not doing anything. It's not doing what I thought it would do. I don't think this is working the way that I thought it would. This is definitely not working the way I thought it would at all. Okay, so lifesteal does not work in the aspect that I assumed it would. Let's actually keep our hunger down and see if we regain any health from killing these. I don't think they work on silverfish. I don't think it works on silverfish. I would assume maybe it only works on the wall stuff? Unless lifesteal doesn't work anymore. Oh, imagine if lifesteal doesn't work anymore. Imagine if headless isn't even a thing either. Because I know headless got taken away. Oh, that would suck. That would really suck. But let me actually see real quick. Can we combine this sword with the sword that we have now? Maybe that might work. Maybe. We'll have to find out. Can we combine these at all? What would this give? Sharpness 4, Unbreaking, Lifesteal, so that doesn't combine at all. And then this gives... Yeah, so this doesn't really combine at all. In fact, that's the same exact sword that I have over here, except for the Unbreaking. So these don't combine. That sucks. It combines into Sharpness 4, but I'm definitely not getting rid of my Smite 4 on Bane sword. That is way too overpowered. Yeah, I think... I'll be right back, and then we're going to do a little bit of some awesome building. I'll try and figure out some stuff off camera, but yeah, a little bit unfortunate of some loot. Zealous leggings, not the best in the world, but yeah. Anyways, talk to you guys back in a little bit. Alright, so here's the deal. Check us out, check us out. So, you see right here, I have 10 hearts full, but I'm not regenning because I don't have full hunger. I'm in this dungeon right now. I'm not raiding it, but I'm going to take some damage from these guys. I'm going to take some damage from these guys. Watch. Pain, pain and hurt. Pain and a lot of hurt. Pain and a lot of hurt. Now we're going to go back up here, and we're going to start fighting him. Watch this. Watch my health. My health is actually going up. Not very fast. Actually, look at that. So in that amount of time, I've regen basically... Killing off all those guys, I've regen basically all of my hearts. That was without normal regen, just with the lifesteal. So, I mean, the lifesteal, it's actually... Oh, there's a little nutty in there. Oh, he's riding leather armor too. What a little cutie. It's actually... It's not... I don't know how good it'll be in combat, but this is actually something that I think is, like, brilliant. I think it's brilliant. Especially will be for fighting. And I'm actually going to chill out and grind off some levels right now, to be honest with you. We can keep this sword, because this one also has Unbreaking on it. This doesn't. I think I might actually stay here and grind up some levels for a little while. And then dip back to my base, just so I can get some stuff for enchanting. Because, I mean, hey, while I'm down here, you know, I might as well be able to, I guess. And these guys... I don't know what they're aggro to. I think they're aggro to some villagers or something outside. Maybe in Vic's place? That's kind of funny, actually. But yeah, anyways, catch you guys back in just a little while. There are moments when you just try and keep trying so hard, but you just never seem to get there. You keep going, little guy. You keep going. So while I was off camera, I did a little bit of some farming around the wall dungeon. That wall dungeon should be nerfed, man. Crazy. And I don't mean nerfed in difficulty. I mean nerfed in how many freaking mobs spawn that you could just kill off in seconds, especially with the sword that I've got. I got 40 levels right here, which is our best bet to something beautiful right here. Take this sword. We're going to take ourselves 3 lapis. Pop sword in. Pop 3 lapis. Looting 3. Bam, right there. Of course, there's nothing else on the sword because why would it ever give us anything else good? But that right there's a looting 3 sword that we can use to get some cool stuff in the future. And I also want to focus on creating some cool weapons as well. So with that said, I'm actually going to grab some books here and see if we can get some possible enchants for... okay, so there's Thorns 1. Hello. That's actually a pretty good book to pass up. Because I want to try and... start enchanting some armor, or not some armor, but try and get to a better vanilla sword. Because I've got a few swords here for battle, but it's hard to combine them. And I'm thinking that if you use a book on them, it'll probably actually work. And I still hate the fact that I can't pick these up. It kind of looks cool, almost, but I really need to just take a flint and steel and... Oh, that carrot was able to... okay. I'm pretty sure these items are... Wait, what? 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 What the fuck? Okay, I don't know how I did that, but that's good, I guess. Level 1 books, level 1 books are always fun. We're gonna take a pickaxe, and we're gonna try getting a silk touch pick along with some other items. To actually get a pick, you need the diamonds as well. But we're gonna try getting a silk touch pick along with some other good books. Okay, this obviously we don't need, so we're gonna burn a level here. We're gonna get Thorns 1. Thorns 1's actually not a bad book to have. This is Unbreaking, and then this has... Where's our books? Our books are right here. Okay. So this is gonna get Unbreaking 3. Now that ain't a bad book to grab, but it's not necessarily what we're in the market for, because most of our armor actually... To be fair, it doesn't have Unbreaking on it. Actually, this doesn't have Unbreaking. That doesn't have Unbreaking. Unbreaking is not the most important thing once we start getting up in the world of having, like, you know, really good sources of economy. So we don't really need to worry about that all that much. Depth Strider 2. That's not too bad. Didn't we get boots with Depth Strider? Oh, I don't think we ever did. Ooh, that's Depth Strider 2. I think we can skip on that. Yeah, efficiency and all that. Let's just burn another book level real quick. Bane of... Oh, and gave efficiency. Not the greatest. No silk touch on there. And that's smite. That's full smite right there. Alright, burn another book. Burn another level. There we go. What are you going to give us now? Still no silk touch. Power 3, Prot 2, Projectile... You just give me crap? Is that all you give me? Is that all you're gonna give me? I got all these levels. There's another Fortune 3, but we already have a Fortune 3 pick, and we get to slash repair that, so it's not really worth it getting. Worth it to get. Let's just burn another level here. Yeah, that Fortune 3, like, it would have been good. We could have sold it, but, not really worth the hassle of selling. Prot 3. Hey, there's a Silk Touch on a book! I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Silk Touch on a book. That'll actually help us out quite a bit with some future endeavors that I want to work on. We can get rid of this bow here. I don't need that. And then what can we get on the last book here? This is a Power 4, Depth Strider 1, Efficiency. And then I guess we... Oh, there's Fortune 2. I guess we didn't need to make a pick. I was thinking, let's make a pickaxe. Because it'll have a higher chance of getting Silk Touch than just a random book. But hey! I guess not. Where's our Silk Touch? There's Silk Touch. Beautiful. Love it. We'll add that to our pickaxe later, because I'm more than likely sure I want to put it on the pick and nothing else. But anyway, so here was my epic idea. Here's my epic idea. You ready for this? You ready for this? Okay. Are you ready? You still ready? You still ready? All right, perfect. So I want to create a vault room. And that's obviously something that's been long overdue, but I want to get working on this, because you need a vault room. You need a vault room and a room that you can call your own in terms of, you know, your royalty. Every good thing about you has to come from a vault room because it's your secret room. That is the room that you gain all your power. Now, where are we going to be building said vault room, and how are we going to be building said vault room? Well, here's the thing. We're not going to be building the vault room in our actual home because it doesn't make sense to have a secret vault, even though the location of it is not necessarily too much to be kept a secret. So before any of you guys go around spewing the location of the vault, don't worry. Secrecy is not its strong suit. It's going to be accessibility as a strong suit. Now, there is a rule in How to Minecraft. Let me tell you guys before we get to the location. There's a rule in How to Minecraft. When raiding becomes a thing, you'll be able to steal any person's items that you want. Well, just in general, you already can. You can steal items out of chests or whatever, but most people don't do it right now unless they have a purpose. You can't break any items inside a person's base. So, for example, if someone wanted to get inside my base and I closed down the door on there, they wouldn't be able to get inside there. They can ender pearl, then maybe. That would actually work, yeah, ender pearling. But, you know, you can't go around just breaking down doors. But you need to be able to make everything you have at least somewhat raidable. So you can't just, you know, encase chests with obsidian or whatever and then say, hey, you guys can't raid this area because you literally can't break it. Sucks to be you. That's not fun. So you need to make it kind of raidable. You need to make it raidable, but you also need to protect it. So we're going to be bringing back a little measure that I had back in How to Minecraft 1, but I'll show you guys that later on. This is where we're going to be building the vault room. And you may be asking, how are we going to build the vault? Well, first let me get into this. The reason we're building the vault room here is because if you think about it, this is like the high tower. I still don't know why I have such a tall tree. I need to cut that thing down. Jesus Christ. This is kind of like my high tower here in the whole entire island. Because this place is basically like, it's the tallest point in here. So we're going to make the actual place of this area and the vault kind of like right in the center here. And I actually need to figure out what is the center of this place. Because it doesn't need to be right out in front. It just needs to be tall. So what I'm thinking is... Let's see. Let's actually get a view from down below. This is going to hurt. This actually ain't going to hurt at all. Look at that. That took down 8 hearts, but we're still okay. Yeah, so this is like the tall area of my place. In fact, it actually strides taller than most of my house. There's a little witch. Look at that little witch chilling. He's just chilling. What's up, dude? What's up, guy? I'm going to kill you with my building axe. How did that feel? Struck you with a great force. So what I'm thinking is, let's just go ahead and place down the jungle saplings. I have a feeling right about here would be a grand place. This would be a grand place to put it down. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, you're just building a tree? No, I am not just building a tree. What I am doing, we're going to go ahead and chop this down, actually. What I am doing is I'm creating a larger tree. I want to actually create the entranceway of it inside the tree itself. It's going to be cool. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll go ahead and place down... Let's actually get an area that we really want to secure for this. I almost want to chop down the trees around here, but I don't think we'll need to. So we can place... This is where one tree is going to go. And then I think... Actually, do we want to move this forward at all? I think we can actually move it a little bit forward. Yeah, I think right about here would be a good place to place the first tree down. Yeah, is this going to be a good first place? Right about here, maybe? Yeah, right about here, maybe, I'm thinking. This will be a good first place to build the tree. Our first little tree. The areas of where I build the trees has never been a good thing that it's never been an easy thing for me to decide on. In fact, is this tree right here in the middle of this? I'm losing viewers as I talk right now. I'm not actually streaming. What am I saying? Alright, so this tree is not the middle. Oh, drop all my saplings. I'm going to need those so badly. Yeah, this is a good first place for the tree. This is a good first place. Actually, let's move it right here, I'm thinking. Alright, so how we're going to do it is we're going to make a tree right here with the bone meal that we got. Let's go ahead and cut this up into a ton of bone meal. This right here is going to become one tree. So that's one tree. Bam! We have birthed a tree. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut down the vines on this corner. And I'll explain why in just a second. I'll explain why now, actually. When you grow another tree, it doesn't really take into effect the things around it. At least, not immediately around the saplings. But when you, for example, build a tree, you notice how it pretty much cut into anything that was around it. It doesn't really care. Nature, and it's a good thing, will kind of completely ignore any buildings or, like, naturally, I think it's naturally built buildings around the area, and it'll just pierce right through them. Vines, however, are a bit of a tricky situation. So I'm cutting down all these vines right here. The reason I'm only doing it on this side, I'll show you right now. We're going to place another tree right next to it, right here. When we do this, watch. We're going to grow this. There we go. It will eventually grow. When you do that, you'll notice how this is completely full in the center. But if you look in the middle here, is it actually going to happen? Or am I going to look like a damn fool? I might actually look like a damn fool if for some reason it didn't work out this way. Did it not? Oh, this tree didn't even grow that tall. Okay. I'll explain, I guess, on this side here. Let's go ahead and cut down these vines. I might have to physically place down some wood. Hopefully this will actually work this time when I want to show you guys how it goes. Here, we can actually get down on the ground now. Chop these down, because we're going to need the vines too. Here. So let's place another one right here. Place another tree right there. Get rid of these. And we're going to grow this. It will grow eventually. Actually, it might not because of that. There we go. You notice how... Okay, does it seriously... Does Bucket or something, like... Is it only in vanilla that it does that? Because what it used to do is if there was vines, it actually... Like, take, for example, that was a tree growth. It wouldn't put the log down because the vine intruded from it. I guess Bucket fixes that. I'm actually going to test my luck here. I'm just going to put down some of these. I'm not even going to cut the vines in the corners. Here. Is it going to happen? By Lord Georgie, it actually doesn't happen. What the Sam hell? Did they fix that? Did they fix that? No, they did not. Wait. Yes, they did. They fixed it. My whole thing that I was trying to talk about to not look like a fool, they just fixed right in front of my face. You know, I'm not okay with that. I'm really not okay with that. The other thing that we're going to need, though, is dirt, because we are going to make this a little bit taller as well. We're going to make it a very tall tree. So this is a 4x4 tree. It's 2 trees. Well, I guess a 2x2 in a way, depending on how you look at it. Let's cut down a little bit of dirt that's kind of out of the way. Maybe over here. We're going to need 16 of these. There we go. Excavation skills. Only 27 at the moment, and I think we're actually some of the highest people up for that on the server. MC Top Excavation? Are we some of the highest? No, we are not. Oh, dear God, never mind. I thought we were, like, highest in excavation. We are not at all. Kind of glad, too, because if everybody else was that low of excavation, I'd be kind of afraid. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Jesus. Alright, so here, where was the actual tree itself that built? I'm pretty sure it was right here. We basically want to just level this up a little bit here. Yeah, okay. So you are going to need some dirt. Actually, let's put down some jungle logs, I think, right here. Oh, God. Jump boost pants are not the best thing sometimes. And then we can put some dirt down right like this. Put the saplings down right... I can't even click down that low. Right there, there, and there. And then we'll just grow it. And then this should protrude very, very large. Yes, indeed it did. Excellent. And then from here, we can do the same thing. That area was right there. So let's take our chances and chop down this area right here. And this is where we're going to place the dirt and saplings. It'll actually cut through... Oh, yeah, we reached 100. It'll actually cut through the tree and build a little bit more up, which might actually make it look a little bit better. Let's do the bone meal right here. There we go. And then this should... Oh. I should probably cut down the dirt here and put that back with logs. We're actually going to need that dirt, aren't we? Yes, we are. I need to actually get that dirt somehow. Alright, can we push that out the side? There we go, got the dirt. Now, did this level up? Well, I think it actually matched about the same height. Yeah, it matched about the same height. Perfect. That right there is 2 perfectly sized little tree stubs. So we did it right about here. Let's do it on the same side over here. In fact, it looks like this is on the same side over here too. Sweet! Okay, awesome. Let's place the dirt down right like this. And then we'll do the saplings. One right there, there, and there, and there. And we'll grow it. Excellent. Is that about the same height? I think it's about the same height. It looks pretty damned close. And we'll do the same thing right over here. Chop down these leaves. Oh, this one's a bit lower. Oh, this one's really a bit lower. Would you look at that? We'll just naturally place down some blocks. You know, call it, say nature did it. Nature did it. You know what I mean? Here, we're going to need to move that in a bit. And we're going to need to move this. And then, actually, no, this is where we're going to put down... Yeah, this is going to be where the dirt is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Pizza, the expert tree jungle builder. We're actually going to do /p time 100 right there. Oh. Oh, there we go. 10 a.m. Perfect. So we got a little bit more bright light here. And then this should as well. Mobs are still going to spawn. Hopefully all this... Does this look... Did this all match up to the same height? I think it did. Hold up. If this did, this was like a 1 in 5 chance of this actually happening. Do all of the wood, all of the trees meet up at the exact same spot? Have they all grown to this size? No, this one missed a... Did it? Did it miss? Did it stop somewhere? It stopped somewhere here, didn't it? No, it didn't. All of these actually came to the same size. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, sweet. Awesome. That's really, really happy. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how the tree looks from up here. Let's make a big giant leap down. See how big it looks. Zombie to your face. Yeah, there's a lot of mobs out here, aren't they? You're getting killed with my building axe. How does that make you feel? Alright, let's go ahead and see the size of the tree from over here. It should look pretty epic. Not epic enough, I don't think. I think we need to do it one more time. We're actually going to need a bit more saplings for that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Do we want to do it one more time? Or do we think that's tall enough for the tree? Let's actually go home. See how it looks from over home. Does this look good? The giant tree protruding from the top there? That tree kind of cuts out its grace. Yeah, I think we might want to make it one taller. Do I happen to have any more saplings anywhere else around here? I might actually not have enough saplings to do this job. Oh no, because I think these are all the saplings I have to my name. They are, aren't they? Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, my sapling count is a little bit low. So what we're actually going to have to do is I'm going to go out and grab some more saplings, and I'll catch you guys back in just a second, because we're going to need 16 of these, and we've only got 7. So I'll see you guys back in just a little bit. So we have returned, and man, we are tall up in the sky right now, sitting at block 141. We're not too high in terms of the build limits, but in terms of everything around us, man, we are up scary tall. You know, with this shield, we could survive a fall all the way to the ground here, especially with the fact that we got Feather Falling 4 on our enchanted legs. Love it, baby. Absolutely love it. So here's us all the way up here. Here's the tree. This is one of them. This is one of the trees. Where is the location of the rest of them in accordance, though? Because this one definitely was the one that reached the highest. It seems like all the rest of them... Now, this one ended right here. That's actually... These are really good heights. Because we wanted them to match. Remember, we wanted them to match. This one went really low. The fudge. I think it's because it actually didn't even reach up that high, but this was a branch. Yeah, that one ended down there. That one ended here. And then, where did this one end? Jesus. This one ended all the way down here. So that's not too bad. This was the one that got the short end of the deal. So they ended right. This is a really good stuff. I'm really happy about that stuff. I think you guys are kind of not really understanding exactly, like, what I was looking for. Maybe I'm getting it across. Maybe it's too late in the day for me. It is past midnight, so my commentary skills are going a little bit lower than A game right now. But, really, we shouldn't even be building in the middle of these right now, to be fair with you. Here, let's go ahead and do that right there. And then, okay. So here is where we're going to be setting up the dirt. This is the dirt platform. We're actually going to chop this part down right here. We actually got all these saplings. We got 12 saplings, I think, from one giant tree when we super cut it, which was awesome. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the dirt down right here. This is where all of it's going to go. This is where all of it's going to go. All the trees are going to go from here. And here's where we're really playing our cards that all the trees are going to be about the same height. I really hope they are. Otherwise, we're going to have to do some quick alterations. Did I just get a vine? Did I just get a sapling when I sheared that? Okay, interesting. Alright. Number 1. First try. Here we go. How tall is this going to be? Tall. Okay, that's a tall one. It's a little bit of a tall order to fill. If there is one that we really don't like, we can pull a tree feller on it, or we can just manually build it. Second one. Actually, should we be doing this in the back? No, it's fine. All right. That one looks about the same size. Might have ended a little bit sooner. Let's take a look. Can we actually get across here? No, we're not going to be able to get there. I think it ended around the same height. So that's good. We got 2 very good-sized trees. Here we go. We're going to do another player time right there. Here we go, baby. Get some more light in here. Now it's actually daytime in this shiz. Okay, third one. Third one. Here we go. Here we go. What are you looking like? What are you looking like? Are you tall? Are you a tall one? I can't tell. I can't tell. I think that's a pretty good size one as well. And then as long as this one isn't a stump, I think we'll be good. As long as it isn't a stump, I think we'll be good. Let's actually shear down these vines, though, because we'll need these in the future. And we will not need them right now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And then, here we go. Let's see what we're gonna get, baby. Give it to me, baby. Tall tree. Did that one end short? Are all of these relatively the same height? They damn well better be. And if they are, I'm going to be so happy. You have no idea. Alright, let's get on top of here, and let's take a look. Shear my way up there, and jump up. Leap to victory. Here we go. Are all of these about the same height? Oh, no. One of them did protrude. Quite taller than the others, but by a very minimal amount. Let's get in there and fix that. So, oh, did they actually all... They all, for the most part, were the same height. I love it. That is so beautiful to me. So beautiful. Let's just go ahead and chop down the rest here, and I guess just manually build up from here. So we have the tallest tree in the ages. Tallest tree in the ages right now. Well, not maybe not the tallest tree, but the tallest... A tall tree on a very, very tall mountain that makes it look very, very tall. Alright, perfect. And then we can just go ahead and, I guess actually, it would probably look best to cap this whole area off to the roof. So let's actually get out of here and just do this. And then let's have all of these hit the roof like this right here. We'll probably need a couple vines to make it look natural. Yeah, that's not going to make it look natural at all. There we go. Beautiful. We're going to put the leaves back down right here. Get a few... Actually, we can just fill up leaves here. Make it look like it's a really, you know, giant bush up top. This is perfect. I love this. And it's going to look amazing at the bottom, too. You know why? Because I know. I know my way around jungle trees. I've spent this whole season in a jungle. The only person that's living in a jungle at the moment. Everybody else, a couple people got jungle trees. Some of them I even built for them, but they ain't living in jungles. Okay. Now, where did we come up from? This was our little area that we broke. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and fill that back in. That's good enough. And then let's go ahead and see how this looks back down from the... Oh, God! Long fall, and we dodged it. Actually, I wish I could have done like a skydive from there, man. I want to do a skydive from there. Hold on. How many hearts is it going to take? I say 6. And it took off 6. Beautiful. How does that look? That is one tall-ass tree. That is one tall-ass tree. How does it look from home? How does this look from home? Man, that is one tall-ass tree. We could even make it taller. We could even make it taller if we wanted to. I just don't like how that tree right there, just like, it blocks its way so much on. How does it look from the corner side over here? Because we are not nearly done. We are not nearly done at all. In fact, we may need to do a second part to this. I'm thinking we might need to do a second part. Alright. How tall is that? That's pretty tall. That's pretty tall. I feel like we could make it taller. I feel like we can make it taller. Do we want to make it taller, or would that make it ridiculous? I think one taller would make it a little bit less ridiculous. Because right now, that looks... It doesn't look naturally generated. Especially with the fact that there's a giant big bush up there. But, you know, I think we could do with just a few more saplings up there. So I'm going to get some more saplings. And we're going to go one more time. Make this thing all the way up to the sun. See you guys then. Can I take a quick minute to ask a question? Since when was this a thing? Oh my god, I am in love. I am in love. Literal sapling grabbing heaven. I'm in love. How? When was this added to MCM? Is this an MCM thing? This has to be. Look at this. It's literal shears on my axe. Is this taking any durability? Hold on. 1093. 1092. That does nothing. 1090. That does nothing. That is amazing. I love it. I'm in love. That is... Oh, I'm just so happy. So... Does it decrease my chances of getting saplings? No, it does not. I'm so happy. How did it take me this long to figure this out? I was chopping down trees, and I'm like, wow, that leaf on top worked really fast. And then I keep doing it, and then I'm like, wow, damn. Pig came out of my tree. Pig came out of my tree. That's exactly what he did. Let's actually get 20 of these, just in case one of them was to fail. Just in case one of the trees was to fail. Not really do all that good for us. Oh my god. It's literally like, don't even wait for saplings anymore. It just happens. Beautiful. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. So I just realized that I wasn't recording anything of what just happened. I've been going for like 10 minutes, and I swear to God, I haven't been recording anything of what just happened. And I feel so bad. So a little bit of an update. We grew the trees. I don't know where it cut off, to be fair with you. God freaking damn it. We grew the trees very, very tall. And we are up to, what are we right now? 190 on the y-axis. Crazy height. So, a little bit of an update. I grabbed a cyborg helmet because we're going to be working with that in just a moment. What we're doing for the vaults is this right here is the tippy top of the tree. And this right here, this is our vault entrance. Basically what I'm doing and what I was actually ending the episode off is, I'm cutting down the entire base of this, and this is going to be our entrance into the vault. Yes, I'm a madman. I am incredibly a madman. That's entirely what I am. And we're actually going to get one more look. Oh, why does that not give me shield? There we go. We're going to take one look from here all the way down to the bottom. But first, we're going to do... Oh, no, no, no! Ah, Jesus. Can I get my jump boost? Where's my jump boost? It's because I have the freaking cyborg on. That's exactly the problem right there. There we go. And then it's going to give me my jump boost? Yes, indeed it will. From here, we are going to do the world's largest base dive that you have ever seen. And guess what? We're going to survive. You ready for it? If I can even just get freaking on top of this tree. There we go. There we go. We're going to do a base jump all the way from here down to the ground. Are you ready? And guess what? We're not going to die. Actually, we might die. I'm going to put the Prot 4 on just because that's probably going to be a lot better. We got Prot 4, Prot 4, Prot 3, Prot 3, Feather Falling 4, and then that's pretty much it. Are you ready? Are you ready? The base jump of centuries! We didn't get the jump boost! It was worth it. So that's my new home. That's my home. This is my home. My stuff is down there. I still have the absorption hearts, and I don't even have the chest plate. Never mind. Okay. So we lost 29 levels doing that. Let's be honest, it was worth it. It was so worth it. So worth it. But anyways, I'm going to go retrieve my stuff before it all despawns. That sucks. But it was okay, because it was worth it. I actually didn't think that we were going to die from that. Because we had done it a lot more. You know what? I'll eat my words. I will eat my words. We died. And I said we weren't going to, but guess what? We did. And we're getting our acrobatics level up a ton right now. I do not want to get a third death. Yep, there's a third death counter. Do not want to get a third death. Rolling on down here. So we got to be very freaking careful. Up in the vines. There we go. Break down some leaves right here. And we're going to, yep, we're going to go retrieve our stuff. I feel so stupid, but guess what? It's okay. And we're not going to regen any more hearts from here. We rolled. We rolled. I've never rolled in this. Alright. Is there any mobs or anything near our gear? Nope. All our stuff's right. There's my levels. There's everything. Yep, there's my dead body. 7 levels. That's the cap. Yep, that's for Slayton. Oh, God. Do not shoot me. Not at this moment. Not at this moment. Not at this moment! Can't you see I'm having a heartbreak? Jesus. There's my money right there. Give me my money. Where's my money note? Oh, God. Alright, well, yep, that happened. Death happened. Banter. All banter. That's all it was. It was pure banter. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little death. And, like I said, I'm gonna be just doing this right here. Just working on this little area as soon as I get out of... There we go. Chopping this down, and I guess we'll continue the vault later on. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please be sure to show some support. I know, I'm stupid. I've messed up the jump and everything. It's okay. I don't care about deaths this season. I could literally die 10 times and it wouldn't matter. But anyways, yep, that's gonna call it. And while being up here, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, catch you guys next time. Ciao!